Good morning, traders. Welcome back. Market Analytics. Big announcement I have to give you today on the euro versus the pound. I've just pulled the trigger, so we're back on the downside here. You probably remember this very well because we were heavily involved in the previous downside move. It was a very successful bearish campaign. Ended up prematurely, I have to say, because we were kind of aiming at 85.25 as final destination, but we did have that 86.76 here as secondary target, and I did pull out with most of the position at that point. Later on, price began to turn around quite strongly on the upside, and I had some of the position still in place, which I had to capitulate, and I did take some loss on the rest of the position, but altogether it was a pretty successful move. Now, I haven't given up on the bearish conviction, right? Because when we talk in medium to long-term perspective, we see potential, much greater potential on the downside than on the upside. So we're gonna, it was obvious that I'm gonna try to come back here and reestablish a bearish position, but I just wanted to wait for the right, for the right timing. I think the right timing is now, because you can see that what happened was price was reacting to that 86.76 here. Let's take a look at that from the monthly perspective. You can see the spike right there. So and that's quite expected. Right? It is a powerful support. Not to say that it can change the whole direction of the move. Actually, I think it's just a temporarily, engagement here. Price is kind of slightly upside correcting that downside move. But it's also interesting to see how it went straight to that 88.12. And as you can see, it has difficulties right now to break through. Let's take a look at that from the daily perspective again. So it made it to the 88.12, spiked it once. Today started on the upside, right? Spiked it a little bit again, and right now, as you can see, the turnaround. So I think this may actually be the tipping point, which means the end of this technical upside correction back on the downside. So I think it's a good time to reestablish my bearish position. Now, we're still gonna take this 86.76 as for partial execution, right? We're gonna use that again as a secondary target, but we're gonna try to chase price all the way to 85.25 final destination. We're gonna use the same parameters, the same numbers we were using in the previous bearish campaign. Let's just hope it's gonna be as successful, if not more successful than the previous one. Starting with stop loss level at 89.40. We'll take it from here. Till next time.